Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I'm here to do a review on part 1 and part 2 of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, and I wouldn't have watched this anime if it wasn't for all of you guys commenting. Aw man, but I'm so glad that I watched this anime. And now that I finished part 1 and part 2, there's only one thing to do. You can't do a Jojo pose without being in a tank top. Well, to be honest guys, I thought I was really gonna hate this anime, but I was wrong. I was wrong. You guys, oh man, thank you so much for telling me to watch this anime. All your comments when I said I wasn't gonna watch it, and then when I said I was gonna watch it, ever since then, you guys kept on commenting, being like, where are you at? How are you doing it? Come on, give me something! And I'm like, okay. So, man, you guys on Twitter, like, I've been tweeting about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the past week now, okay? And I haven't started Stardust Crusaders just yet. But anyway, overall, this anime is extremely crazy. It's all over the place, and like the title says, it's extremely bizarre. It's very stylish. I really love how stylish the anime is, from the character designs to the colors, and then with the clothes too. I love it. I love how stylish it is, and if you can tell, I love that second opening, and the ending too is really great. I was gonna download it, but then I found out that the song was 8 minutes long, so I'm not downloading it. But I liked what they did with the ending theme. When I started JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I had no idea what I was getting into. I really didn't know anything about it. All I knew was that it was a really weird anime. That's all I knew. So I was really surprised to see that there was a story and that it was action-packed and that it was gory. Like, I did not, that was the most shocking thing. The most shocking thing was how gory it was. Okay, you see people's, like, you see guys' fingers go through each other's necks, okay? You see guts and stuff like that. I was so shocked, man. So part 1 and part 2 make up season 1. So part 1, which is Phantom Blood, takes place between, it's episodes 1 through 9, and then Battle Tendency, which is my personal favorite, completes the rest of the series. And then part 3 is going to be Stardust Crusaders. My favorite characters, like my top 3 favorite characters were actually all in Battle Tendency, and that is Joseph Joestar, Caesar, and Lisa. I did like the characters over in Phantom Blood. I just liked the characters in Battle Tendency much more. I thought that Joseph Joestar had much more character to him than Jonathan Joestar, even though I did like Jonathan Joestar because he was a gentleman and stuff like that, but he was just your average hero, okay? He wanted to be a gentleman because he thought that was the image that you're supposed to be, and so he just played the character of a gentleman, while Joseph Joestar, he was just all over the place, and he was a trickster, played mind games. I loved that, okay? So I prefer Joseph Joestar. And with the villains, I did like Dio. In fact, I don't really have a favorite villain because I liked Dio Brando and what are those guys? The pillar guys. I forgot their names. I know one of them is AC/DC, which that's the name of a band. Did they do that on purpose? Because I know his name is spelled differently, but the fact that it's pronounced AC/DC, like the band, I was like, what? I don't know if they did that on purpose or not, but I thought that was hilarious. And then, you know, you have Wamu and Cars, so I thought that they were all worthy adversaries. The soundtrack is so good. Like, besides the opening and the ending, just the background music, oh, yeah, that gets you pumped. So pumped. And you know what else I was surprised? I was surprised that there were feels. I caught the feels, man. There was some parts I was actually starting to tear up. Okay, I did not expect that. So this really took me by surprise. I'm very happy, and I'm definitely going to be sticking with this. And you know, I'm thinking about when the spring season comes, maybe I should do live reactions. I think live reactions would be better to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure than reviews. Like, if I do make live reactions, I'll still make reviews. I'm just saying that instead of just making reviews, I should make a live reaction, because a live reaction would be better. I think it's that type of show that's better to watch when live reacting. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna rate it right now since, you know, there's still more parts to go. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a long-running anime. I think it's becoming a long-running anime because I know there's 8 parts, and part 3 was separated into 2 seasons. So if you're thinking about starting a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, then I suggest you better start right now before there's too many episodes for you to catch up. Catch later as I review Shogun Roku Rakugo Shinju, and thank you once again, guys, for begging me to watch this anime. I'm gonna start Stardust Crusaders right after I finish Rakugo, alright? And I'm also gonna be on a live stream at Sun Wukon's channel at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so please make sure you check that out. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.